John VDM 13, and I thought that I'd at least show you what all I've done to this tractor so far. I made a video of it a couple days ago, and the worst part about the whole thing about that was camera was dying, so I didn't really get a chance to feel the wind blowing on the camera. So I didn't get a chance to really show you guys or tell you all about this thing. So I'm going to tell you it now since I got a full battery and 115 minutes of filming left. So, sorry, I just sneezed a couple of times because of this weather. I'm just not used to it. I don't have allergies or anything, but you know what I mean. But anyways, the tire on this tractor, the only unfortunate thing is about this tire is it's completely flat. Like, I mean, I'll show you what I mean by how it's completely flat. Look at this. That is not good. So those tires, or that Pacific tire is kind of dicked. So I put my wheel weight rods. They're not like wheel weight rods or whatever. They're just ordinary whatever. And I put a nut on the other end of the rim. So I should have put lock washers in it, but I never thought. I did it to the Orange Blossom Special, which is, unfortunately, I had to scrap it. The only reason why is it was just having too many electrical problems. But, yeah, I'll show you for an example what I mean. Is that, you know, I made a mistake. I said this thing was 100% original. I realized somebody had actually painted over it. They didn't paint over it correctly. I'll show you what I mean, and I'm really mad about who painted this, but we got it off the original owner, so he must have done it a long time ago, or somebody did. I was friends with him, but check this out. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, you can obviously see the paint scrapes and everything, like the paint flakes, I mean. Why I say scrapes, I have no idea. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. There's your number right there of this thing. I believe this thing is a 62 because the guy got it in 62. They made well, they made 61s, surprisingly. That was the first year they made these things, was in 61. I thought they were made in 61 and sold in 62, but it turns out they're made in 60 and sold in 61. If that makes any sense to you guys. Everything that's manufactured has always been a year before and then sold a year after. So if you guys know what I mean, this one would be, technically this tractor would actually be a 61. So let's say if somebody has a 61, it'd be considered a 60. But this is actually a 62, so I'm not going to go that far and say it's a 61, so, because there's rarities of 61s and there is 62s, so. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to show you what all there is on this thing. As I said before, this thing was sold. This thing was sold originally here in a Pacific Place. I can't remember if I said this, my hometown or not, but I'm not going to mention it anyways. But this isn't my hometown, sorry, but this is the town that I'm living in. This tractor was sold here in the little town square over 53 years ago, or 54. Well, you guys get the point, to 62. But anyways, it was sold there. The original owner lived here in this town, bought it, and then he made good friends with Kev, and he got this thing for $100 off another guy that was boarding off him, or because he was a boarder. And well, yeah, we got the steering wheel off. It's got a bit of a play in it. I tried to fix that, and you know what, I can't. So, because I had the whole shaft out and everything, I completely took out, the dash was off, I took the steering components out, whatever. You know what, it seems to work pretty good still, so I'm not complaining. It's nice and smooth when it drives, like when it moves, I mean, because I haven't got it running yet. but I'm going to show you what I mean. How it's still good. Keep cranking it. It's like an old Cadillac. Yeah. As far as I know, it's actually got the original pieces on it. As I said, it's been painted. They did a bad job. This is original from factory. And you can tell just by looking at it that it is. That's for on. Intend to start it, kill it, you know, so on and so on. But 7 horsepower Kohler, cast iron, everything. I don't know what to say about this. Front axle, steel, body steel, hood steel, dash steel, tin seat, pan seat, steel, everything's steel on it. There's only certain plastic parts, and that's that steering wheel cover, because it's actually metal underneath it. That lever for the moor deck. I got the moor deck too, but it's in really bad shape. I mean, it's rotten. Somebody tried to weld it. And, oh man, I don't want to get rid of the moor deck because they're hard to get as well, but at the same time I don't want to keep it because it looks so damn bad. So I might end up just redoing the deck someday, but the pulley I need for it is going to cost at least $150, so I'm not too happy about that. Okay, so the reason why I've been standing here is because of the wind, but I'm going to shut up and I'm going to show you all around this thing so you guys get a rough idea. It's missing the IH grill piece, so. Yeah, we got that going too. Not running, but it's unseized. Oh yeah, and of course, new project me and my buddy are working on. I had to cover that. I don't think I've showed that yet. I'm gonna put my hand over the speaker. I've done it before and it seemed to work alright. Me and a buddy are working on this project. We're gonna turn it into a racing mutter. You guys know what a racing mutter is? Good for you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that one either, but no, for you guys that don't know what it is, we're just going to switch the pulleys, make it go fast, and we're going to mud with it. That's basically, I just explained exactly how it sounds, so there you go. Man, the sun's come out, it's nice, but it's windy, I don't like it. Happy Friday the 13th, by the way, everyone. It's usually my lucky day, so I want to tell you guys something. I want to know these rattle cans. I got the ones that we're using is Krylon, and it was supposed to be flat enamel. That's not flat, guys. That's semi-gloss. But put a kill switch, push start. We're gonna put a foot pedal on it, and we're gonna try and drop a twin cylinder in it with, of course, my old Harley stacks. Well, this is John VDM13 so far, guys. Sorry that I haven't been posting much, but there it is. John VDM13 signing off. Take care.